What's going on, y'all? Brother Doug is here, and I'm back. First and foremost, you all know I don't really take long hiatuses like this. Let me explain to you guys, because I think an explanation is warranted. So my computer has been in the shop for 2.5 months, and I know some of y'all are thinking, some of you MacBook heads are like, "Hey, Chris, you can just take it to the MacBook shop or the Apple store or to your local computer shop." Well, yeah, I did, but given that this is a 2011, 2012 model, some of the parts they don't really make anymore. So it kind of, long story short, I got the computer back, and I'm here to blog for you guys. So what I was doing in that 2.5 month time period, well, I was feeding some local sheep. Eating healthy. I haven't been drinking sodas. I stopped drinking my Coke Zeros ever since I went to the doctor. So let's get into why you all clicked on this video, and forgive me for my hairline and why my hair is not really brushed. I'm at the warehouse and I don't really have a brush around here. As long as you're heeding to what I'm saying, we're all good. So these last couple of days have been, man, pretty frantic. For those that don't know, last year, off-duty police officer by the name of Amber Liger, broke into an apartment of Botham Jean, and she executed him. Fast forward a year later, she gets 10 years and paraded with forgiveness. Not just any kind of forgiveness, forgiveness from Botham's brother.
For a hug, please.
First, Botham Jean's brother in court. Tonight, his father sharing.
The judge and a deputy. I'll get on the forgiveness thing in a minute, but let's be real. Amber is not going to serve 10 years. She'll do 2 at max. I mean, look what happened with Oscar Grant's killer. He was supposed to serve 2 years. He ended up doing, like, what, 6 months? Fuck out of here. And just like Oscar Grant's killer, I wouldn't doubt if Amber Geiger gets released and she becomes a cop again. Yeah, if you guys didn't know that, the dude that murdered Oscar, he's a cop again, just in a different county. So back to the forgiveness thing. I was talking to my parents about this, seeing what their perspective is on this whole situation. The forgiving, that is. We're all on one accord about the whole Amber Geiger should do more, a better sentence. But in terms of Botham Jean's brother forgiven, Brant, I can kind of understand why he did it. He must have been in like some heavy therapy, obviously, and he's a Christian as well, and I'm a Christian as well. But we'll get more on that later. As far as the judge and the deputy, what are they forgiving her for? Like, I know no one wants to be swathed with hatred in their heart. I get that. I don't. I'm in therapy right now, and there's a lot of people that I'm still on the fence about forgiving, but that's for another blog. But for this particular situation, like, why are we as black people so easily forgiving? Like, I remember the Dylan Roof a few years ago. He slayed all those people at that church in North Carolina. And the very next day, a few of the family members easily forgave him. Like, come on, man. I mean, doing that gives them the green light to kill us with impunity. And I'm being serious. We're so quick to forgive non-blacks, but as soon as another black person kills one of your family members or a close friend, we're there to attack them. I mean, watch these clips. So over these last couple of days, I've been asking my white friends and some of these white trolls that harass me every day on Twitter and YouTube, how do they feel about forgiving OJ? And here's the result. Goodness. And this whole forgiving thing reminds me of that scene in Black Panther where he's about to execute Claw, and then Nakia and Okoye stop him. Like,
look at me, Madara. Where did you get this weapon?
You savages didn't deserve it. Oh, mercy, King, mercy.
Every breath you take is mercy from me.
Hi, Kumkani.
Come on, guys, let's go, huh?
Shout out to Eric Garner's wife. She said, hell no, she's not forgiving Pantaleo, and rightfully so, sister. That's my stance. That's how I feel, and I feel with that, sister. I'm a Christian Baptist, to be exact, but I mean, like Steve Harvey said years ago in his stand-up, don't trip, the Lord ain't through with me yet. I mean, I just don't forgive so easily. I mean, it'll maybe take me a few years, maybe decades to forgive that person, because let's be real, if someone murdered one of my brothers, I wouldn't be like Brant, Botham Jean's brother. No, fuck that. I'm not hugging you. No, 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 no. And this whole case is so trippy. I saw something the other day on Good Morning America where the jury members were talking about being lenient on Amber Guyger. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it's not what Botham Jean would have wanted. No, he would have wanted to live. And just today, not too long before I hit the record button, one of the witnesses that saw or heard Amber shooting Botham, Joshua Brown, was murdered. He got gunned down, and it's very suspicious, man. And to all my black people watching, I'm saying don't be so easily forgiving. That's just me. So how do you guys feel about this whole case and just forgiving in general? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and like always, deuces.